Boom. Guess who stepped in the room? What's up, y'all? This is Open Discussion Monday. Wait till y'all get in here. Where we talk about issues other than blindness. So let me do my pitch. Welcome to Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. That's right, welcome all kind. Please, y'all, do your boy this one solid. This is old school. I'm gonna be on here for a minute, y'all. Make sure you, if you don't subscribe, hit that like button, baby. I want to say this music has been provided by my man Ray Wonder. He's a blind individual, does great music. I talked to him this morning. He said he got some good music coming, so I'm excited about that. So, where y'all at? We can talk about a lot of things, man. A lot of things. But look, if y'all don't subscribe, which I hope that y'all do, hit that like button. And definitely, if y'all do subscribe, make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share so other people can get in on what I am doing. Things are happening for me real fast, y'all. I won't go into detail, but I don't know how long I'll be doing this YouTube. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for supporting me. Real talk. I had a guest. How you doing? We're live right now. How you doing? Lala, we're on the air. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well.
Hey, what's up?
You
okay, here's what we're gonna do. I just started, so I'm trying to wait till some people get in. So you're gonna hold the phone up, like hold it in front of you so they can see you. You got it? Or you gonna hold the phone? We live. You, Lala, you can hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What you say?
You gonna hold the phone in front of you so they can see you, or you gonna put it on something?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay, we'll just hold it up so they can see that kind of like face area
Yeah,
or
they can
whatever.
see me. They can see
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Okay. So I just went live. We're gonna be here for a minute before I go to work. That's my special guest, y'all. I'm gonna allow her. Once I get started and everything, I'm excited. I'm gonna talk about what she's gonna be doing, and she's gonna be bringing some added dimensions to what I'm trying to do. But I talked to her this morning, and she's a very exciting, interesting, college-bound individual from the great state of Texas, where everything is big. From where my Cowboys are from, Dallas. But anyway, before I go into more detail about what she does and what she is, what she's all about, I'm gonna talk to y'all and let y'all know today is Open Discussion Monday, where I talk about whatever aside from just being blindness, because there's other things to us about blindness. Isn't that right? Lala, that's her name, y'all. There's more to us than just being visually impaired. We talk about other things, right? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I figured it out. I have to mute my mic when you talk. Okay, so
Okay.
go ahead.
But there's other things that's more. We talk about a lot of other things too as blind people, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk
Okay.
about so many things.
Okay. And that's why I have promotional time Monday where we can let our hair down, so to speak. So what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about there was a 100 there's a hundreds that protested this morning or this weekend in regards to the George Floyd situation. There's a guy by the name of Derek Chaupan who is going on trial for the killing of George Floyd. So they're gonna they're I guess they are selecting individuals so that can get ready for his trial, and there were people that protested in memory of George Floyd. What were you during the time of George Floyd? Guest.
Well, when I seen it happen, I was actually at home and I was confused. I watched this YouTuber, and she came on and did a live, and she lived in Minnesota, and so she was showing us the video, and I was actually very shocked,
Disturbed, huh?
disturbed. Yeah, it was disturbing
I mean, how I
to
did. I
hear
mean,
him scream. He was screaming, and
yes.
the dude he just had no sympathy.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of set me back a while. Um, I even wrote a. I gotta get this. I even wrote a song. I used to be a rapper, so I wrote a song about it, and just to get my feelings in order and whatnot. So, they're going to try Derek. Uh, I think his name is Chopin. Anyway, however it's pronounced, I hope I'm not murdering the name. And he's going to go on trial. What do you think is going to be the end result, Lala?
Honestly, I don't really think he's gonna. If he may get third-degree murder charges, that's what they're trying to charge him with. But honestly, I don't think he's gonna get much time. He's gonna be just like I don't know if you heard of the Amber Geiger situation with the Botham Jean here in Texas, and
Okay.
she went to his. I guess she thought it was her apartment. She says, and then she ended up
Hmm.
shooting him dead.
Hmm.
And so
It's a
she didn't
shame.
get much time. So I don't think he's gonna get much time either.
Okay. Well, before we go any further, Tim, how you doing? Tim, I want to say hi. Say hello to my guest who just joined. Tim, say hello, Tim. I mean to
Hello,
Tim.
Tim. What's up, Tim? Yo, Tim.
Introduce yourself and talk about she's gonna be a guest tomorrow, y'all. This is open discussion, man. I brought her on because I had heard about her on this new app that I'm not gonna promote, and she has a very interesting story. But tell the audience a little bit about who you are and what you plan to talk about without giving away everything. Can you do that for me?
Okay, yeah. So I just met this nice guy on the app, just like he said, and he hit me up, and I'm from Texas. My name is Lala. Um, So he wants me to come on tomorrow and share my story of how I became blind, which is it's a rare story. I think everyone would be very interested, surprised, shocked. You'll have all of those emotions when you hear my story, and hopefully it can be also inspiring to many people.
Okay. Tell everybody where and you even well not even but you graduated from college. Tell everybody about the college in which you graduated from and where's that located at.
Yeah, so I did graduate. I graduated high school in 2012, and then I went on to University of North Texas. And I graduated there in 2015. I actually finished a little bit early. I was supposed to graduate May of 2016, but I graduated December of 2015 simply because I really hated school. I hated homework. We had so much homework, and I get migraines. So I was sick in class. I had my throw up bag, and I was in the hospitals 2 and 3 times a week and going to
Mm,
class. So I wanted to get out, but I did finish. So
okay, that's what's up.
that's good.
Well, why do you feel that you have a story to tell? What I mean, because I know the story, but why do you feel that you want to, at least come on and share a story? What do you think that what's what do you figure or what do you hope the outcome would be in terms of sharing your story?
You said what I think the outcome would be?
In terms of yeah, after sharing your story, or what's the
Well,
reason? Go ahead.
yeah, I hope I can reach people. I can inspire people with my story. I don't want any sympathy. I don't want any I said pity. I don't want any pity. I don't want any I don't want you to feel bad for me. I really don't. I want you to take my story as motivation or inspiration, and use it in a positive way. I don't want any negativity coming out of my story because it can be perceived as negative, what happened, but
Hmm.
I want to turn that into a positive.
Okay, cool. I just got one of my friends just came on. Her name is Janelle Patrice Hancock. She has a podcast as well. She wants to know, did you or either you or I did you see the Prince Harriet and what's her name? Hang on. Prince Harriet and oh, was it Maya? I mean, the the interview with Oprah about the let's put it like this: the royal family, they're in shambles right now because of the baby that Prince Harriet and his wife has had, and they are upset because the baby, well, his wife is black, and Harriet, of course, his wife, and they were questioning him about what color the baby is going to be and all this other stuff, which caused a great deal of turmoil, which now the prince and his wife are no longer part of the royal family over in England, and they did an interview on Oprah and what have. Did you check it out? You checked out Lala?
You said what? You want me to comment on that? I'm sorry, you're
Yeah,
still a little
yeah.
choppy. I'm
Okay,
catching.
that's okay. Did you check out the interview with Oprah, or are you familiar with what I'm
Oh
referring to?
yeah, I'm very familiar with Oprah.
Okay, give me your.
I did not watch the documentary or whatever it was, but personally, I feel as Prince Harry, how does he want you to say? Because he
Karen.
don't like Harry. He don't like that. He don't like Harry.
Oh,
But
I didn't know.
whatever. He he's a grown man and he's able to make his own choices. I feel bad for what happened, and I wished him well. The other Prince Andrew, was allegedly charged or accused of sexual assaulting women, but
I didn't know that.
he's doing very fine, and they give him security and everything. But Prince Harry, he wants to become American and have a family and a wife, and he's exiled.
I didn't know that situation. Her name is Megan. I didn't know that happened. And also they're not going to provide the baby with any type of protection from security, or they're not gonna give him the name. I guess by him, his dad being the prince. I don't know what the next step up or down would be, but they're not going to give him the baby that benefit of doubt either, because his skin is dark. Now, which brings me to this situation. I didn't even know that over in the palace over in England, that there was, that people were really tripping about skin color, or there was a sense of racism, but there actually is. I mean, the grandfather and the grandmother, they accepted the baby as such, but according to the interview, uh, the mother and father, they really don't approve of that. I mean, so what's your opinion in regards to that? I mean, to me, if a black person and white person have a baby, depending on which genes are the strongest, that's going to be the determining factor. But if the
Hmm.
just because the baby is a dark skinned baby, I mean, he still deserves love. He does not deserve to be treated as any different. What's your opinion?
I agree. And also, because Megan is a mixed race, and if they have another baby, that baby can come out any color. My
Hmm.
my my dad was mixed race. I'm mixed, and I came out light skinned. My brother is light brown skin, but he's not as light as me. So just because that baby, the next baby may come out darker, the next baby may come out lighter. So no, I don't think we should be colorist, and discriminate against that child. That child is innocent. He didn't even do anything.
Exactly. I'm just so tired of. I mean, and this George is on here. Say hello to my man George.
Hey, George.
She's from George. You can tell she's from Dallas. So this is open discussion Monday, where we talk about whatever we want to talk about, trying to break the monotony from the past days, and talk about just blindness, and let everybody know that we can get into other things as well. So if you're on YouTube, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I have here Lala, who will be giving her story tomorrow. Lala, tell everybody what your aspirations. What are you up to? About 26, 27, 28. What do you're young. What do you plan to do in the rest of your future? You have a bright future ahead of you.
Yeah, so my aspirations has changed over the past 3 or 4 years. They used to be like be independent, do all of this stuff, but I changed that. I want to be a wife. I want to be a housewife. I want to bear children. I want to clean, cook. A lot of people don't know, or they think that blind people are incapable of raising children and taking care of the household. And pleasing their man. And, I'm here to prove you wrong because I think I do a good job at all of those things. So that's what I want to be. I just want to be a mother and a wife.
Okay, well, hopefully one day I could create a dating situation, and maybe any of y'all interesting individuals out there who's looking for a nice uh, a person who wants to bear your kids
Mhm.
and
Now you
become,
gotta have the money to take care of these kids.
oh, there we go. So I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. But anyway, as we move on further, in the All Star game, Team LeBron defeated uh, Team uh, Durant. I think the score was 170 to 150, and Steph Curry was the 3-point champion. You like basketball?
Yes, I love Steph Curry. I don't know nothing about. I know about him, so I'm happy that he. I'm happy that my man. He did a good job. But we already know LeBron is gonna win. I know that much.
Mhm.
Even though KD, I know he's good. I see a little sports here and there, but I'm not a fanatic.
Are
But I
you a
know a
Dallas?
little bit.
Are you a Dallas Cowboy fan?
I am, of course, and I'm a Dallas Maverick fan. Of
Okay.
course, yes.
Well,
I gotta rep
I've
my
been
team.
I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan ever since way back in the days. I mean, when Tony Dorsett and Danny White, Roger Staubach days. Um, talk about the stimulus. They passed a stimulus package Saturday. La. You excited?
Yeah,
You want to comment on that? Because I know you said you
I'm
told me
ready
earlier.
for the money. Yeah, I'm ready
You,
for it. I got some
you
stuff I need to do. So of course, I'm
okay.
happy about it.
So send me the money
Send
now.
me the
So
money.
so I think
We need more
um
money, though. I think we need more money.
well, I don't know, $1.9 trillion package. That's it. And this is what I don't like about the situation. It was no Republicans, but when they passed their stimulus, they weren't worried about money being issued out, this and that and the third. But all of a sudden, because of the fact that Joe and his constituents passed this bill, or in the process of passing the bill, they said, well, it has nothing to do with which is absurd. Has nothing to do with stimulus. This is a just a bill that is going to help out the states and all this other stuff. But it is. I mean, the thing of it is, this bill has everything to do with as far as I'm concerned with what's going on. And I think it's just a matter of, as we say, they're just hating, because when they passed that, there was no problem in passing anything. There's no problem when their president was signing off on the stimulus in order to be passed, and there was trillions and millions of dollars then. So what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? So it's just the matter. That's probably one of the reasons why they didn't vote for it. Do you have an opinion on that?
Well, my opinion, I'm a neutral opinion. I don't vote for Trump. I don't vote for nobody. I vote for. I mean, I stand for what's right and what I believe in. If I like what one person is doing, okay. If I like what another person, but to me, to be honest, I feel like it's a bird with two wings. So to me, it's the same because you start seeing the Democrats act like the Republicans. They start doing things, saying things, putting people in positions. The Republicans, just like the Democrats just like. So I
Mm,
don't know.
I don't know. I feel you on that though. Well, they said the COVID-19 test, they've they've uh, uh they've gone down a great deal, about a quarter, ever since January. They also stated that California is starting to open up, allow people to have outdoor concerts, sports,
Mhm.
and theme parks are about to open in April. So even though it's not going to affect me one way or another, I'm excited about that because it
I'm excited
appears
about that.
me to, well, a little bit, because what I was going to say is that um, excuse me, it's allowing us to see that things are sort of semi trying to get back to normal. And I'm kind of, Joe Biden did say that once he got in office, his main objective was
Objective.
trying, yeah, get COVID under control. And I think that he is doing that with the shots and things of that nature. Speaking of shots, are you planning on taking your shot?
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna let y'all get the shot so I don't have to.
Oh, you get it. So you, oh, okay, that's how that is.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how you do that.
oh, okay. Well, there seems to be also a rising on the attacks of Asian Americans in the United States. And also, some states are lifting restrictions on, the COVID and everything like that, but they are keeping their mask. And I want to ask you about that. They're keeping their mask mandate. You living in Texas. What's your opinion about that? About the fact that they are lifting restrictions and whatnot? Oh, y'all in Texas, they're doing like 100%, right? As
Yeah,
far as
exactly. But
what's your
businesses can still make you wear masks. And then they said that you have to wear masks in all government buildings. So I guess it's up to the business if you wear a mask or not. I don't want to wear a mask simply because they make me sick. Like they trigger migraines. They increase my heart rate. I already have a fast heartbeat, and so that's why I don't like. My understand the reason behind it. So I'm really excited about not wearing a mask, but I know other people are uncomfortable, and so I'm anticipating when we get to the point where everyone can feel comfortable, without masks. That's why y'all got to get them vaccines, so I don't have to, so we can be comfortable around each other.
For real, girl, because long are the days when we able just to hug and just to hang out, just sports and everything. It just made everything so different. And I want to comment about the mask. You're not lying because I don't have any underlying problems for breathing and all that stuff. But if at the job that I work, and they require us to wear masks, and I worked there for like 8 hours, and to have a mask on for almost 7.5 hours, oh man, it's bad because it's you can't breathe like you want to, and it feels like, and sometimes it feels like you are being trapped. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not claustrophobic or anything like that, but I despise wearing masks. So if it works for Texas for a while,
Yeah.
then hey, in Mississippi and all the other states that are doing it, then hey, maybe it should be a situation where we should, every state's probably going to end up doing it anyway. So um what else? Okay, again. We're speaking with Lala. She's going to be on the show tomorrow to tell her story in terms of how she lost her sight, and it's a very interesting story. And I'd like you all to participate and make sure y'all comment. Let me see. One of my friends just wrote something. Hold on, George. What you say? Oh, Governor Abbott is a Trump puppet. So, is that's over there where you at? Is your what's your governor's name? Lala. What's the name of your governor? I think.
You said, what about the governor?
What name is your
Honey, I
what's
ain't got no governor. I don't
who,
claim nobody, so it
who's
ain't
the
my
go- who's
governor.
the go- who's the, let's put it like this. Who's the governor of Texas?
Greg Abbott. He ain't
Okay,
he yeah, he's the
yeah,
governor of
I just
Texas. I
yeah.
know.
He said this. My man just said he's a puppet. What do you have? What you have any opinion on what's going on in New York with Governor Freaky Cuomo? Who
Cuomo.
yeah,
Oh
and
yeah, I already knew he was suspect a year ago.
okay.
I've been know he was suspect. Yeah, he's suspect. He need to go to jail. That's where he need to be. Right
Is
along with oh boy.
you
Who?
talking about the one who was with you talking about what's his name? He slips my mind. The one that was on Trump's team. The one who they were teasing about his hairpiece was falling off. I got the mayor who's a mayor.
I don't know who is that. Oh
I
man,
can't
I
think.
don't
I
I
think
don't
I
know.
can't think of his name right now. But anyway,
But I
somebody
think
who.
they all need to be in jail. They putting R. Kelly in jail. They put Bill Cosby,
Okay,
the old
for
man,
real.
in jail.
And, and
So
speaking
why not put him in jail? Let's be fair. You know, let's
speaking
not
of R.
erase
Kelly, when are they gonna have his
everything.
trial?
I don't know. I don't know,
Are
but
you
I know
are
they're
you
still
are you an R
gathering.
are you an R. Kelly fan?
Yeah, I am an R. Kelly
You
fan.
sound doubtful.
I really try to separate, celebrities' personal life because we all
Mm,
have skeletons in our closet. We all done very bad things that we won't tell anyone, right? So I think that if he's guilty and he's guilty in court, then absolutely you need to serve your time, But I try
right.
to let the judge decide that because they have all the evidence. I don't.
Hmm.
Their job is to professionally gather that evidence, and so I'm waiting to see the trial. And if he's guilty, then he gotta go. He gotta go with Bill Cosby. But I think Bill Cosby getting out, so he gonna be in there by himself.
Okay. Well, I
And I
know. I
also
still.
think, no, we live. No, no, we live. No, no.
Okay. Um. Yeah. I still plays music. Oh. Um. And we're gonna wrap it up because I know you're getting busy. Let's see, this is what we're talking about. It's International Women's Day, so big up to that. And I see we have the first black um female official in the NFL. Her name is Maya Chaki. It's not a black name, but she's the first black. So kudos to her. She's the first black official in the NFL. Anything else you want to say before I sum it up?
Oh, Mayor Giuliani. I think somebody said it earlier.
Hmm?
My bad.
Yeah, my man Tim
I
said
was
hello
looking
from.
at a comment. Somebody said Mayor.
Okay, that's my man George and Tim McCarthy, he's from Pennsylvania. He says hi. So, what do y'all think of my newfound friend who's going to be coming on tomorrow? Lala is very interesting. If not, yeah, tomorrow about
I
11 o'clock.
agree with you this world.
Huh?
Yes, and hopefully I can because I'm by the grace of God, honey. We made it through because you're still choppy. It's like every time you ask me a question, you come clear, and then when you talk, it's just static. So
Well,
by the grace
technology,
of
we're gonna
God, we
get
made it through. I'm gonna update
yeah,
my phone,
we're gonna get it
and
for you. Hey, Becca's
we'll
world.
do a
This is my
test.
okay. Hey, Becca's world. She said. Let me see what she said.
I agree with you. I agree with Beckham's
She
world.
she said forced mask wearing is a violation of our constitutional. I don't want to jump into that situation. I don't. I just feel like this here. This is my opinion, man. Look, why wouldn't you want to, if they say something is causing death, or if you wear this, it will prevent this from happening. It's not gonna hurt you to really just do what's necessary instead of trying to put create an uproar and say, hey, you against my da, da, da.
But see,
Go ahead. You say you agree with Becca, so go ahead.
it's not. It's not a proven fact that masks stop COVID. If you notice, COVID never stopped and never went down. Everyone was wearing masks, including me, everybody, and their mama, and their dog, and their cat. We were all wearing masks, and COVID cases were steady rising, right? So and Dr. Fauci came out in the very beginning and said, "Don't wear masks. It does more hurt than good because you're breathing in your own carbon dioxide, which you're supposed to be exhaling and breathing in oxygen." And then, like I said, it does cause people health issues. It increases heart rate because you're struggling to get oxygen. It triggered migraines in me, and I was on a roll not having any, and so it made me very sick. Where to the point I had to stop doing what I was doing because I couldn't function anymore because of the mask. So to me, I've seen people also say they had to go to the doctor to get on oxygen because their oxygen levels were too low, like older people or people who have breathing issues. So they don't show you that on the news. You have to look for those types of things. I feel like it should be a choice simply because, if you can't force me to put a tattoo on my body, you can't force me to get a vaccine, you can't force me. That should be my choice. And if anybody is uncomfortable, you got to stay at home. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay.
I get the point, but one minute we don't, it doesn't work. The next minute it does. If it was the N95 mask, which actually work, I could understand that, but not diaper mask.
Okay. Oh yeah,
But
his
I
name was
wore my mask, so
okay.
I don't want nobody to
Okay,
get me
I
upset.
want yeah. I really can't come back on that because I respect your opinion, and it was you had a great analogy, and I respect you for that. George said the man's name was Mayor Giuliani. That's what it was. I'm still trying to think of that's one who what were we talking about? Had something to do with the when we were talking about the Cuomo situation. But yeah, we all over, man. I'm telling you, we're talking about whatever, what I'm saying. This is open discussion Monday, and I want to let me see if I had any more comments or anybody else. Uh how but I don't understand that one, George. Okay, yeah, George said she is cool. So maybe that might be a connection, Lala.
I'm
He
cool. Ooh, I got
He
the
said
cool points.
he said you're
What?
cool. So maybe there might be a connection. Maybe I could be a Chuck Woolery. Again, this is Third Eye Vision's version of Open Discussion Monday, and I have a lovely individual. How long you been living in Dallas,
You said what
Lala?
about Dallas?
How long have you been living
What
in
you say?
Dallas? How long you been living there?
Oh, how long? I've been here all my life. I was born here, born
Okay.
and
Oh,
raised.
okay.
No.
All right. Let me see.
And for you guys who are interested, I have a CNI dog. I got her from the CNI, which is a it's a CNI dog school. They train dogs for the blind in New Jersey. So I do have my dog. She's here. You can see. Come here, mommy. Come on.
Yeah, bring her on before we. Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask you if
she
you.
turned the wrong way. Turn around so they can see you. Turn around. Come on.
And what's her name?
Yeah. So see. I'm sorry. What you
What's her,
say?
what's her name? You,
Nava.
mm,
They can see
say it
the
again.
back of her. She didn't turn around for the front, but you can see the back.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
her
So
name?
her name is Nava, Nava.
Okay. I guess we're dealing with you. That must stand for something, huh?
No, no, they come named. So she
Okay,
was
Zab.
named
Okay.
that. Her litter was the letter N, so they had Nava, Nasha, Nuri, Nate, and Nona.
Okay.
I got
Well,
Nava.
we're gonna get all into your business tomorrow. We're gonna get everything popping. George, I want to thank you. Rebecca, I want to thank you from Becca's World. She has a YouTube channel. Y'all go support her. Check out Becca's World. Tim McCarthy. Who else? Who else? Who else? Every one of y'all. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for supporting Third Eye Visions over the years and months and all this other good stuff. And we're gonna be talking with Lala tomorrow. Not Lala from MTV, but Lala from Dallas, and hear her story in terms of what happened, things and that she's gonna update her phone, all that good stuff. So Lala, I want to thank you for tuning in, and it has been a pleasure for you adding spice to this show. Because it's always good to have females spice things up. So with that being said, you have any last minute words?
It was nice chatting with you guys, and hopefully we can get to know each other soon. If you like, I just made a brand new Twitter account. Are you okay if I give
Girl,
out my
pump,
Twitter?
yeah, no, yeah, go ahead, go ahead, say it
Okay,
real
y'all
slow.
don't
So
want to do that, but
you can
yeah,
go
I
ahead.
just made a Twitter yesterday, a brand new Twitter just for social networking and things like that. So I don't have any followers. I haven't followed anyone yet, but it's what is it? It's love. It's LOVEAND underscore harmony. So that's love and underscore harmony. So yeah, y'all can follow
Okay.
me there if y'all wanna.
All right, love and underscore harmony. Follow her, George,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Rebecca and Tim and all y'all. You better go follow me, and I'll follow you back and I'll share your stuff. So with that being said, y'all, I want to thank y'all. And with that being said, as I said it 15 times, I love y'all, man. Thanks. I'm telling you, man, y'all. I appreciate my man trying to get him on here, George. He's a busy guy. He's from Texas, but I appreciate everything that everyone has done from the beginning up until now. And if there's anything that I can do for y'all from the time that I'm here, y'all let me know. Love y'all, and I'm out.